figured out how to put the bike cover on my bike or whatever whatnot, and it works really good. You know what I'm saying? For real though. It's like yeah, like oh my goodness, that was like good stuff right there. You know? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm up there just like you know what I'm saying? They're like checking up on it and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I mean like when it like was raining. Yes, it was like raining yesterday or whatever, but I didn't care. You know what I mean? For real. You know what I'm saying? For real. But anyway, it was raining today too, and like the summer is still on my bike. You feel me? For real. You know what I mean? I mean like yeah, cause I mean like yeah, I did have some help. I'm not gonna even cap about that. You feel me? For real. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just like glad that I like figure out how to like get that on there or whatever when I you know what I mean? For real. Anyway, so yeah, I mean like when it shows and that's it, it's gonna be all it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean like it's gonna be all easy. You know what I mean? I mean like my bike gonna be safe and all that stuff. You know what I mean? For real. Anyway, so yeah, I mean like wow, that's awesome. You feel me? For real. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like I'm watching this. I was watching this show called like Bad Thoughts and like yeah like yeah funny stuff on there. I'm telling you. For real, I'm serious. I can't even stop laughing. You know what I mean? But most of the parts of the show I couldn't even laugh at. You know what I'm saying? For real though, but it was some parts. You know what I'm saying? Then they showed some like disgusting scenes and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. You know what I mean? I was like, oh my goodness. Now I'm watching this show called Back. And like it's about this like Japanese girl up there like banning everybody and every time like people challenge her like take her on her back or whatever, they end up losing. Cause what? It's like she the best. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The shorty that was trying to cheat, you know what I mean? Was like, gambling or whatever. She lost. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I was like, whoa. But that was crazy. You know what I mean? For real though. But yeah, she figured out that like, the girl was cheating and all that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway. Yeah, that was crazy. It was crazy ever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I can understand, like, what I'm saying, she figured stuff out real quick, you know what I'm saying? Real, real fast, or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Real though. Anyway, so I'm up there just, like, just looking at the show or whatever, whatnot. Let me see how far she gonna get, you know what I mean? I mean, like, it's like, 10 episodes of the series, and, like, this series just came out, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, soon. And I'm looking forward to like watching the rest of it or whatever when I you know what I mean. For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna keep on checking it out and see what's what or whatever. See how far it's gonna get. I mean, for real though. You know what I mean? For real. Anyway, I wonder how many like seasons they're gonna make of this show. No, so I mean like I know and have like 10 episodes on the like first season, but I can't wait till the other seasons come out. You know what I'm saying? For real. I mean, like, whenever they come out. You know what I mean? For real. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just up there, like, up there, whatever, when I, you know what I mean? For real. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, just up there just checking it out or whatever. Yeah, and I like it. You never. For real. Anyway, yeah, I mean, like, the other school that she was in, everybody was, like, trying to like that's for her when this gambling stuff or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? Took everybody cash. You know what I mean? For real. But she was in detention. You know what I'm saying? For real. And like I mean, I think the principal, saw her like or you know what I'm saying? He got busted or whatever when I, you know what I mean? And he just hell, now they send her to another school. Her mom sent her to, like, I think a boarding school or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, where, like, a lot of kids need padding and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. It's really something. For real. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm enjoying the series, you know what I'm saying? For real. Anyway, but after, like, I watch all 10 of these episodes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go, like, see what else, like, I can watch whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, it's very interesting. Anyway, so now, yeah, I, like, did, like, do my thing on the Assassin's Creed. You know what I'm saying? For real though. You know what I'm saying? For real. What was that, like, there's another like that. And I'm gonna, like, continue on building my, like, step up or whatever. And yes, I keep on assassinating people. Yes, I am. Like, I'm assassinating, like, people. But I'm assassinating the main targets. Sometimes assassinating non-targets. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But, hey, I don't have no choice but to fight them. You feel me? Because they keep on coming at me like they want to give me the business. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta show them what's up. You know what I mean? For real though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, they thought they was, like, they thought that I wasn't that guy. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta show them that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Don't get, yes, I played Hitman. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did that. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I did all that. You even, for real though. And I still, like, still got, still got the same thing. You know what I mean? Still, like, you know what I'm saying? Have my skills and all that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah. I mean, like, I just did that, like, yesterday. You know what I'm saying? For real though. And yeah, it was good. It's cool as everything. You feel me? Anyway, so now, I'm gonna, like, let's go, like, go here and watch this series. And I'm gonna watch all 10 episodes, like, tonight. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna wait until the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna watch all 10 of them tonight. You mean? For real. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I have 9 more episodes to go right now. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm watching one of them right now. You know what I mean? For real. So, yeah, I mean, like, shoot, this shorty girl, like, read everybody's tales, like, you know what I'm saying? Look at them and they act a certain way, she called them out on them, you feel me? But she don't, like, Essie called them out on them when she playing, like, poker or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? For real, she just, like, tell them they tales, like, it was, like, they try to, like, smarter, try to find out, like, what's being happening or whatever. Because they be thinking she cheating, but nah, nah. If they tell us, it's telling her, like, something or whatever. But now, you know what I mean? Real though. Anyway, so, yeah, it's kind of interesting. But anyway, so, I'm just up there, like, chilling or whatever and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just, like, happy as ever. I'm glad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, it's just be, like, this is be, like, like, happening, you know what I mean? I mean, like, it's cool as ever, you know what I mean? I'm like, shoot, hey, that's what's up, though, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, I'm just up there, like, just, thinking about, like, riding my bike everywhere, you feel me? All around, you know what I mean? For real, anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna, like, just do this chill or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But shoot, I ain't gonna, like, keep it on, dude, you know what I mean? For real, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I do have a baby girl, you know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot, yeah, I mean, like, since I do have a significant other, you know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, it's gonna be on that boy, you feel me? For real, though. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm serious. I'm serious as ever, you know what I mean? I mean, like, yeah. And Shorty is not in a different state either, you know what I mean? For real, though. I'm telling you, I'm serious. I'm serious as ever, you feel me? But I'm just gonna, like, just see what's up or whatever. Or not, because everything is legit, you feel me? Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the bell on notification so you see my next upload and my next post, and I make sure I make it on tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.